All right. Back to this view. It's been a minute since I've been in this position. I'm still sick, so I apologize if I blow my nose or just sound generally gross on camera. It's also my cat's dinner time. Excuse me, guys. I gotta move you really quick. You're kind of in the way of the fridge. Okay. Oh, there were. That's all good. I didn't even need to open the fridge in the first place. Gotta make sure I didn't just totally jack up my freaking camera angle. Hopefully this focuses on me. Okay. Cat's dinner time. Don't worry, I am still working on the Sandevis stand. I'll give you guys a little update on that at some point. It's currently drying. I sealed some more parts, so it has to stay still for a little bit. But perfect timing while I take care of this kind of stuff and do a couple of dishes and yada yada yada. My cat's name is Ophelia, for those of you who don't know. I adopted her a little over a month ago now, on January 6th. She's 4 years old. She turned 4 on the 6th of January. Or no, sorry, I adopted her on the 9th, and her birthday's on the 6th. So it was almost like a birthday adoption for her. Her shelter name was Labyrinth, but I renamed her to Ophelia, after Pan's Labyrinth. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you're missing out. Pan's Labyrinth is a great movie, though. You guys should definitely watch it if you have not seen it. Still super gloomy outside, man. I've currently been reading Les Miserables by Victor Hugo, and it's very good. It's a very popular Broadway play, and there's a movie with Hugh Jackman and all kinds of stuff. I've seen the Hugh Jackman movie around when it came out. I was probably like 13 or something, so it's not very rememberable. And yeah, I'm reading the book now, and it's fantastic. It's super long. It's like almost 1,200 pages or something like that. It's not my first rodeo with long books. I've read stuff like that before, and it's really good. I'm super into it so far. So if you guys have not read it, you should check it out. But right now, the kind of opening is, I won't go into too much detail in case you guys do end up reading it, so I won't try not to spoil it. I know, baby, I'm getting you dinner. I'm going as fast as I freaking can. But it sort of opens with this priest character, or this bishop character, and in one of the chapters I just read, it's sort of giving like a little bit of a backstory and expose on this bishop's life and stuff, and the kind of just person that he is, and his personality and character. Ophelia's chirping at me. I know. I've got to put the stuff in the bag so it doesn't stink up and get, gross, And excuse me, guys. I got to move you one more time. But they say that, or not they say, but it's written in the story that out of all of the priestly duties and stuff or pastoral duties that this bishop has to take care of, in the little free time he gets, he does two things. He works in his garden and he reads and writes, which he also refers to as gardening. So he just calls himself a gardener in his spare time, because it's important to garden your spirit and your soul, as one would tend to their garden of fruits and vegetables and flowers. And I don't know why that just has been so profound to me today. That's kind of been like just bouncing around in my head. Gardening your spirit. And yeah, I don't know. I think that's really cool. I think that's sort of it's kind of puts words to a lot of the things that I talk about in my videos. like the importance of reading or getting outside or signing up for something that you haven't done before or working with a team or breaking out of your shell, trying things that are outside your comfort zone, all kind of stuff. It's gardening your spirit and gardening your soul. So, not even like on from a religious aspect or anything like that. I know I was talking about like a priest character, but it wasn't like that. Wasn't the context or anything. It was just he is just a cool kind of guy with sort of a different kind of upbringing and stuff and story. And I thought that quote was just very cool. So, food for thought. Make sure you guys are gardening your spirits and gardening your souls. And if you have an actual garden, make sure you're taking care of that too. I love my plants. I love my fair share of plague and real plants. Ophelia, thankfully, is like super good around plants and houseplants and stuff. She doesn't really. Hope I'm not jinxing it. Probably not, because she's amazing. But she is super good about not like biting or attacking plants or anything like that. So that is very nice. Boom! Cat's dinner is served. My lunch for tomorrow is already packed. I am going to do these like freaking minuscule amount of dishes because I've been on top of it. I worked from home again because I am still just I don't feel I still don't feel good, as you can see. But nonetheless, it was still a productive day. Kind of a bummer thing, though, totally not related to work, was I ordered some Amazon stuff for the Sandevistan build, and 2 of the like 4 things I ordered are just totally won't work for the project at all, and I'm kind of bummed about it. So I ordered some like plastic for the light up section to kind of like help diffuse the light. I don't even know what I was thinking. I know exactly what I did wrong now. I've ordered a replacement and everything. Rookie mistake on my part, I guess. I just don't think I really thought it through enough. So, have a replacement coming tomorrow. I just got some lower density white foam, EVA foam, and that's what I'm going to use as a light diffuser. I got like picture frame glass stuff, like the acrylic glass or plastic that goes in picture frames, and yeah, dude, I don't know what I was thinking when I ordered those. And then I also ordered some foam dowel for the little like chamfered notches or discs that go on the wing part of this end of a stand. Too small, doesn't work, so it's kind of a bummer. I spent today, I'll show you guys, working on those wing pieces. I think they came out pretty good. They're probably just about done. The sealer is probably just about done being dried. Oh, dude, you have so much more food in your dinner, you better eat that. Hey Siri, set a timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes starting now.
I forgot to set her dinner timer. I try to make it so Ophelia's food isn't left out because I don't want her being a fat cat. And also, I don't want my place just reeking of cat food. I live in a studio apartment, so there's not a lot of... there's a lot of windows, so it airs out really easily, but I do not want a stinky cat place. That is like... So it grosses me out. That was a big kind of mission I wanted to make for myself before I adopted a cat. I wanted to make sure I had plans and all that kind of stuff for how I was going to keep the smell away. Dishes are done. Cat is fed. Lunch is packed for tomorrow. Cat now has the zoomies. I have these like little donut bed things, and she loves to just run, like crawl inside of it and then run around on the inside. It's awesome. Oh, now she's going in my Amazon package box for the picture frames. Nice. Okay. wipe off the counter, and then I'll show you guys my kind of Sandevistan progress for the day. I don't know if I'm going to work on it anymore today. We'll see. I might attach the pieces. I don't know. I might just wait till tomorrow when the like diffusing material gets here. I gotta blow my nose, I'm sorry. I apologize for whatever the heck you guys are about to hear. There's no way it's gonna be pretty. Well, I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna cut the camera. Or yeah, I'll cut. Oh, that is a bag of fresh oranges on my bed. Don't worry, that's not weird. That is the donut thing I was talking about. Also, I just wanted to show you guys my cat. I feel like this looks like trash. That's just my water for the day, and that's just a bunch of fresh oranges that I got from my parents' house. So don't. Oh man, look at that. She's even like posing for the camera. That's my void. Yeah. All right, Sandevistan progress. Yeah, that is trash. Don't have an excuse for that one. These are the winged pieces, though. They are, yeah, all dry, and they came out awesome. Let me see if I can get like a good focus on this. So yeah, I cut this piece. These were like out of 6mm foam, and then I just took the Dremel and gave them this kind of disked edge. I also went back in with the heat gun. I did this in yesterday's video, but I feel like the shape didn't take very well, so I went back and like really creased it, and went back in and kind of reshaped them. But yeah, this is how the wings each came out. I gotta get like some sponge brushes so I don't get these streaks in there when I paint stuff. But you know what? For a V1, for a rough draft, I would say, this stuff is coming out pretty good. So here's like one of the notch pieces for the Sandevistan. So it'll go something like this. Each piece will kind of be assembled, not even in the frame, because it's kind of assembled like this, each notch, I guess. And then there'll be a light coming out right here from the bottom. A little back view. And yeah, I have the elastic. I have the lights in the little light compartment. So this is going to be the piece that's on the top of the neck. And the green lights for that. And yeah, this one, the super glue, I use super glue instead of the weldwood for the contact cement to attach these discs, just because it's a bit easier to spread the super glue on the smaller surface than it is the weldwood. And I don't think it was dry here, and it totally just got all gross and stuff, so I'm gonna need to, well, there's paint, so it'll be, this one came out really good though. I like how this one looks. Yeah, super nice. Cool, I'm super stoked. Here is, I also have fully sealed all of the pieces too, front and back, so everything's nice and protected. These are not, unless I freaking crumpled them in my hand, they are gonna be totally fine. Yeah, definitely could have done a better job with, but you know, it's a learning experience. You know, it came out for my first freaking second foam project ever in my life, and first time ever doing the Sandevistan. Not terrible. I will cope as hard as I freaking can. But yeah, I got the elastic here that it's all gonna attach to. So the lights and the elastic, that's a win. And you know what? I learned how to do the disc shape with the wings and stuff. So the tubing not working out was a win at the end of the day. But yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna cut again. All right. Oh yeah, also I'm wearing a hat in this video. Yeah, it's because I'm sick and I didn't shower today and my hair was annoying. So, not even gonna be it. I can't even BS you guys. But But yeah, that's the Sandevistan. It's coming along awesome. I was pretty frustrated to have all that stuff not work out. But, you know, sometimes the only way through an obstacle is to frickin' just trudge through and obliterate it. So that's what I did. I just kind of man-powered the rest of the work, and it ended up working out. For my dinner, Ophelia loves the tripod bag that I have for this, the camera and stuff. And she always tries to land it, and I would move the camera again. I'm too lazy to do it, but she just it's like a very skinny little tube-shaped bag, and she likes to like lay on it. It's awesome. I love cats, dude. My dinner though is going to be simple. It is going to be some of this real good air-fried chicken. I shouldn't have name dropped the brand in case they ever wanted to sponsor me. Some of this unnamed low-calorie chicken that I'm gonna pop in the air fryer, and then I'm also gonna have some, or just have this with some fat-free ranch dressing mixed with a little bit of sriracha. Ooh, man, my freaking stomach just growled as I said that out loud. Oh man, and that was a rhyme. Holy crap, I'm on fire right now. This is gonna be a good video. This is going to be one of the videos that gets like 20 views. And for those 20 people, you guys are in for a freaking treat. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else much to say. Sandevistan is coming along great. My cat is doing amazing. Make sure you garden your spirit. Keep killing your workouts and doing your stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.